Yeah, right now.
Say less. Are you married?
You don't see a ring on my finger.
Well, you know, some people don't believe in rings.
Oh, I do. But no, I'm not married.
Rings wasn't in the Bible.
It's not in the Bible?
Oh, I'm sorry to bust that news to you.
Oh, I mean,
That right there, I said it. And keep it. But it's...
But I mean, no, I'm not married. I'm not married at all.
Do you go both ways?
Huh?
De'Ara? Now, I don't know if it's all that hair that's blocking your ears that made you say, huh? But as a listener, I heard Cam very clearly. He said, do you go both ways?
Cam, you crazy, man. Come on.
I'm asking because
What do you mean go both ways?
the optics
Yeah.
showed, it was like, yo.
De'Ara. You know exactly what Cam is asking you, girl. Like, all seen the little chick in your video, okay? We done all seen the pictures and all this. So don't you come on this man's couch and act like you can't hear what he's saying. Girl, De'Ara on here ducking and dodging these questions like she Mary J. Blige's sister. You like, girl? What you mean? Yeah.
Who showed you that on the team? Which one? Y'all gotta stay off that media. Stay off the rooms. Stay off any room that end with rooms. Stay off of it.
I was in the room, office, doing my research and prepare. I was like, yo, like.
They might have said a little something, but I mean, I went. Cam, what you want to know? Do I go both ways?
I want to know,
Listen,
do you like women?
I like people vibes.
Auntie.
No. 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 Let me tell you something. To that light-skinned stud that be in De'Ara videos, baby, I'm here to tell you, listen. You see that big, thick, fine-ass De'Ara that you messing with? You better leave her. Because if she can't acknowledge the fact that you in between them cheeks busting that thing down and come out and be like, yeah, that's my old lady, I'm rocking with that. That's my little, yeah. Even if y'all not official, she could at least say, well, I got a little son that I'm talking to, She, it happens to be a she.
You way older than me, man.
You Euro stepping like John Morant over here in Memphis. It's a simple question because I'm trying to give an opportunity to somebody that's watching to be like, shawty, she fine. And I don't know if that fine need to come from a dude or dang, girl, she fine. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to just,
Well, I would say this. I am very in love with the vibe, the person. I would say that. So I don't really care if they a man or woman. Now, that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to say nothing else.
That's cool. You can leave that at that. But
No,
how long have you been feeling this?
No, De'Ara, no. I can't let you slide with that. What you mean you gonna leave it at that? Girl, you just can't lay that out on the table like that and just leave us hanging dry and shit. What?
I didn't realize I tweeted this. People did pull up my old tweets to kind of confirm that, like, oh yeah, they trying to say, like, De'Ara.
Been on that type of time.
Yeah. So.
She's speaking in codes. It's almost like she just basically wanting to tell people, listen, y'all see the videos, y'all done seen her. If you know, you know. That's basically what she coming on here saying. She don't want to confirm, and she ain't denying. She just basically saying, I'm swimming. Okay? I'm swimming in a lady pond, and that's just what it is.
Listen, this is the thing about social media. They will put anything on somebody to make somebody look like they the bad guy. But like I said, I'm not a perfect person, but never in a million years I ever cheat.
Okay.
Ever.
But did y'all have these conversations though? Like what
Cheating
you,
conversations?
No.
Or
What you like? Did you ever tell him that you like women?
No, because that was never like a conversation I need to have because it was nothing that was on the forefront of my mind when I was in a relationship with this said person.
Okay, when was your first interaction with you realize like, oh, I like this girl? You fine.
High school, probably. I looked.
Whoop! Wait a minute. Now, D-Era, why do Cam have to ask you all these questions to just fish it out you? He putting it in the pond. He like, D-Era, give me something. And you just tugging on that bitch like, D-Era, give me something. Well, yeah, you know, I've been liking girls in high school and God damn, you made the man go through all this fishing and shit just for you to say, yes. I like a little puss. I like a little puss. Yes. Yes, Cam. I do.
At somebody and I was like, yeah, you fine. But it was just it. It wasn't like, okay, we're gonna date, we're gonna do this, da 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 da. It was never that. So it was always where I find what they call it out here. I don't know, studs. That's what they call it.
Yeah. Man, no. Girl, you know what the terminology is. What? Chill out, Brad.
I don't know.
Oh, you like studs?
No, listen. I'm just saying, like, I found them attractive.
For sure.
Very much.
So you
Very
don't,
cute.
you want to be the girly girl
Very
to the
much,
stud
huh?
stud.
Ooh. Ooh. Deara like them studs very much. All right now. Girl, just go ahead and claim your woman, girl.
Is that considered
I don't know what is considered
cheating though?
Cheating?
Like if you was in a relationship, if you entertain another
I didn't
woman,
entertain nobody.
but is that considered cheating?
If you entertain somebody in a relationship?
No matter the gender.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't be in a relationship with a man and the man go in with another man. That's cheating. Whether it's a woman or a man, like it's cheating. Entertaining anybody while you in a relationship.
So you knew in high school that you was a bisexual.
I wouldn't say all in now. I just would say that I looked at studs and was like, damn.
Here we go. We back to goddamn zero. I thought we got it. I thought we got to at least 20%. But goddamn, Deara, you done took me back to zero. The man trying to at least admit to bisexuality. Nope. She like, oh no, I want to say all that. What? What, Deara, what you doing? Oh, wait a minute. I done seen your type before, Deara. Let me break it down for you. See, you one of them chicks. You see them studs, you like, ooh. They look fine as shit. They look fly. They may got the long locks. Maybe you like them with a little fade or something. And you like, ooh, I'm curious. What that be like? But you really just test drive. You ain't really for real like that. You just love the aesthetic of a stud. You love it. But thinking long term, you like, oh no, yeah. I ain't with that gay shit. You know, catch me at 30. You gonna see me with a man and 5 kids? You mean to tell me that's you, De'Ara? That's how you stepping? Because if that's how you stepping, you need to let this little stud that you dealing with know eventually you gonna leave ass for a man and bust out them 5 kids. Don't have her thinking that y'all can have longevity. If you just trying to test drive, okay, cool. Stand on that. But look, babe, I ain't really trying to be for real with a woman. I'm just test driving. That's it, that's all. If that's the case, De'Ara, because if you don't want to own up to being bisexual, then what is it, De'Ara? What? Because I know goddamn well that stud going between them legs. And you're receiving. So if that's not bisexuality, then what the fuck is it?
You know.
So
Yeah.
you like young M.A.?
Huh? I mean, she's attractive, but I mean, yeah. What are you asking?
They call her Stephanie. We call her Heffany.
I don't open doors. Okay.
Yeah.
What you want to know? Do I find her attractive?
Basically, what he asking you, what type of stud do you like? Do you like the roughneck studs, the young M.A.s, the ones that's tatted up head to toe, the ones that's, they may choke you up a little bit? Do you like the young M.A.s? Or do you want a more, more chill, more sophisticated stud? That's what he asking you, girl. Girl, what? I feel like I'm on here giving studology. Because the man is asking basic questions. And De'Ara acting like the man is asking tough-ass questions. He asking yes or no questions. You like studs? You like men? What kind of women do you like? Feminine? Young and maid? Gangster? Hoodlums? Church-going women? What type, De'Ara? Basic ass questions.
So are you dating a stud now?
Huh?
Honda. You can hear. That's what you drive?
Oh
Making
my
all that
God.
type of money. You
That's
could have put a
literally
down
what I
payment on
wanted
a
to
Honda.
say. If you can you can hear. That is 100% true. Now,
Whoa, what was that?
I mean, I think that what
That's that sound she making when she with that stud. Hold on, let me see. Let's hear it again. Oh, Jesus. Wait, let me hear one more time. De'Ara, what's the sound you make with the stud?
Oh my God!
All right. All right, let's carry on with the video. I heard a few things and I was like, run that back a little bit. Okay.
Whoa, what was that?
I mean, I think that what's the main thing? I would say that could be 100% true. Now, all of it, no.
Okay. Is it because of what you went through led you to
Being private?
Stud Nation?
Hell no. I don't like that. I don't like that where people be like, oh, okay, you got done wrong. No, that'd be the hurt.
Yeah, I don't like that either, man. I don't like them women who they'll have the mindset of, oh, I'm so tired of being lied to. I'm so tired of being cheated on. Fuck these niggas. I'm about to go deal with a woman. Baby, here, listen, I'm here to tell you. If you think a woman ain't gonna dog you out, if you think she not gonna lie to you, if you think she not gonna cheat on you, you losing your goddamn mind. Because how people move is not contingent on the gender. It's just based on the person. So if you genuinely like men, deal with men. But don't trick yourself into believing that a woman will treat you any different than a guy. You can find nice men that'll treat you well, and you can find a woman that can treat you well. It's that simple. You don't hear men going out talking about, oh, I've been dogged out with so many women. Let me go fuck with a man. Let me go suck some dick. Men don't say that. But for some reason, women have it in their head when they get dogged out by men. Oh, I'm about to go fuck with a girl because these men ain't shit. They dogs and they this. Girl, don't use no excuse for you wanting to lick some puss. You see, you want to have an excuse. Girl, just say, man, look, I experienced the men, they cool, whatever, but I really want a woman. You don't need no excuse to go to deal with women. So, yeah, I feel them on there. I don't like that either. That's some dog.
Can't no man do me wrong, especially when I level up, make me go to a woman or think that'd be the reason for the season. Like, F out of here. No, Cam.
F-U-C-K. Let's go.
Hey.
But my thing is, if you really enjoying this road of exploration, why wouldn't you bring that to?
Because again, it's not an exploration road. This is my real life.
That's what I'm trying to. If it's your real life that you really
but
think women
again,
are attractive.
I've done the whole relationship situationship. I don't want to do it again. Like I said, I already said this.
Nope. Deborah, I'm on your fucking ass. I'm on your ass. Because you can't come on here and say, oh no, I did that before. I want to be private. Deborah, how you gonna be private when, girl, we know the skin tone of the girl. We done seen her skin tone. We know what her hair look like. We know what her body look like. That shit, we know what her voice sound like. We see pictures of y'all on your IG. So what are you saying?
I already put it out there. If I decide that I'm a be dating somebody and I post a little picture here and there, I'll do that. But like, I don't care to be what do you call it?
Take your time.
Social media couple anymore. I don't want to do it.
But can you at least agree that you was like YouTube couple goals?
Yes, we was the top of the top. Hell yeah, really was number one. Honestly, if we being real, when we talk about black, yes. I mean, yes.
And ain't damn part of your body flying this shawty that you don't want that no more?
No, I'm doing it by my own right now.
Deborah really don't have to come online and be in a couple's relationship and post couples videos because people fell in love with her and she made a name for herself outside of that relationship that she was in. And I will say that is a good thing because not too many people can branch out of their relationship and just thrive. I think Deborah, she thrived very well, and Ken, I think when they broke up, a lot of the following went to Deborah. Nobody really was interested in Ken like they were Deborah. And it's on your following and who they really favor the most. And Ken and Deborah case, they just favored her the most.
I don't need my relationship to catapult me to the next level.
I ain't
or to
never
give
said
me.
that.
No, I'm just saying, I don't need that. So.
But how much more content that you gonna be able to do with excluding the other individual. If you were to find an individual, male or female, that may, you know what I'm saying, let's go.
But see, that's the thing. Like, you go into situations and people don't be pressed by that. Now, if you come into a situation, you're like, oh yeah, we should do this and this, that will definitely raise a red flag, because why? I don't need you on the platform, on the social media. And like, sometimes the girls don't even care to see your partner, your mate, whoever. They want to see you.
With somebody.
Sometimes.
Right. Now, De'Ara, now you know goddamn well people nosy. And if your ass pop on there with somebody in your video, people gonna be like, who is that? So don't be coming out. Don't act like that. You know people invested in who you dating and what's going on, De'Ara. Yes, they fell in love with you, but they still want to know who in between them goddamn thick ass thighs. Okay? They still want to know. We see exactly what the hell going on. And don't try to convince us otherwise.